Hey folks, today we are here at Riverstone Properties. It's a great subdivision right here on the border of Star and Eagle at State Highway 44 and Highway 16. And we're at this beautiful two-story home here in Riverstone. And I just want to show you the interior of the home. So we're going to do a walkthrough and then you can see the surprise in the backyard. Come on, take a look. Come on in. Well, starting out right here in the entryway, there is a nice little office space right here. It's kind of a little bonus. You could set up your desk. Maybe you can make it a little workout room. You could do a lot of different things in here. Maybe if you have toddlers, you can set it up as it would be like a nice play area. But it's a great office space. As you can see, they've done the molding at the ceiling, and these ceilings are nice and tall. It makes it feel very elegant. They have the really tall moldings all the way through the property. And as we turn the corner here, you're going to see a really nice entryway leading to your family room. But I'm going to show you the powder room real quick if you want to take a look in there, Austin. It's a nicely appointed, very decorated, very nicely decorated powder room right off of the entry here in the entryway. And I really like the color of the paint in here. The color of the paint's very like a gray tone, and really stands out with the white border throughout and the white doors. Right here we have the garage entrance is right off of the main entrance, and we can take a look out there. And as you can see, they've done the garage floor with the coating, and I believe this house also has a water treatment here, as you can see, water softener, and that's a big advantage for anybody who likes soft water. And it also has a vacuum system throughout. We come on in here. It's a 3-car garage, lots of storage space. There is an extra cabinet there that they've left behind, and the shelving, of course, comes in real handy to keep everything off the garage floor. But it's a real big bonus to have this floor done, because that costs about $6,000 to $7,000 right now. So it's a really good value to have that already completed. Also, we'll look at the closet space right here. We do have a nice deep closet in there. We'll hit the switch. If you can walk back in there, Austin, you can see it has a nice big deep closet. Great for storage, plenty of space. Not very tall back there, but you can put a lot of things in there for storage. Works out great. Yeah, crawl through there. There's also another additional closet right here for your coats, and that works out great for visiting family and winter jackets. Right here we have the laundry room right off of the entrance as well. Makes it real convenient, and lots of space in there for folding and fluffing. And it looks like the prior owner has left behind the washer and dryer. Looks like a really nice washer and dryer from LG. Front loaders, and since they're dry, really good. So we'll step out here and we'll take a look at the family room. This family room's really nice. As you can see here, they've done the plantation shutters, and these also operate independently of top and bottom, so they can be adjusted to let in just the right amount of light. So it's a real big benefit to have these already done as well, because these cost quite a bit of money. They do open up, giving you access to open and close the window, but as you can see, nice tall windows. They go almost floor to ceiling to let in all that natural light. We have a fireplace here as well to keep you warm and cozy on those cold Idaho evenings. And a really nice mantelpiece that matches the cabinets in the kitchen. I really like this seated hearth as well. So plenty of room to kind of add additional seating when you have your family over. So now we'll take a look at the kitchen. We'll come over here and take a look at the kitchen. I really like this chandelier that they picked for this kitchen area. And the paneling on the walls right here is another standout feature of this home. And you'll see that throughout. But the paneling really gives you a nice homey feel. Kind of gives you that traditional feeling. And of course, shutters also add that really homey feel. As you can see, they have really nice cabinets in this kitchen. I really like the color that they chose, this wood grain finish, and these are all soft close cabinet drawers and doors. There's a little space hidden away for your sponges right here at the sink, and it is a wipe-in sink. So that's a real good feature. This dishwasher is a Bosch dishwasher that came with the home when it was built. And you can tell that that one is a really nice one. This home was built just a few years ago, I think in 2024. Take a look at this very nice hood above the stove, and that's a Bosch stove as well. So very nice appliances. A Bosch double oven is over here. And I really like the fact that they have these cabinets, by the way, that have glass doors. Doesn't happen very often that they pick that feature, but it really makes it stand out. And we'll take a look at our pantry. And here we do have a window in this pantry, and it does come with the microwave. It's already set up right here in the pantry. And as you can see, they have lots of outlets for all of your household appliances that you would use. Your air fryer, your toaster oven, your blenders, and your Ninja blender as well. So you've got lots of space here for all of your appliances you would normally have on the counters in the kitchen. And I just love that feature about this home, that you can put all of those appliances hidden away in here. Plenty of space for all of your dry groceries that need to be stored in here. As you can see, there are lots of space down below and up on top. So I'll step out of the way. And if you want to come over this way, we'll take a look at the primary, which is located on the main floor. Some say master bedroom. So this is the master. And plenty of space for a California king, if that's what you need. And lots of space all the way through this room. Thank you, Austin. I forgot to turn on the lights. So you can see that this home is very well lit. Today's kind of a cloudy day. We've got the blinds open, and that helps bring in some of that natural light. But you can imagine on a nice, warm, sunny day that the lighting would be excellent in here. And this door actually has blinds built into the glass that you can adjust to any lighting that you need. It's a very nice feature, nice upgrade for this patio door. And by the way, you can come right out to the patio from your master suite, and you can check out this beautiful backyard, which is the surprise that I mentioned. As you can see, we're sitting on one of the ponds here at Riverstone, and from what I'm told, they do stock these ponds. I'm not sure if you can fish in this pond particularly, but they do stock the ponds throughout. And you're only a couple hundred yards away from the Boise River, which is located just to my right here on the other side of the homes. We also have a man-made lake that's probably about 2 acres. It's probably a 2-acre lake that sits over here to my right as well. And we'll take you through the community and show you some footage of this community. It's lovely. They have a pool house, and lots of amenities here right within Riverstone. Really pretty backyard here with our pond in the backyard. It's like you're sitting right on the water. Step this way. Take a look at how far that pond goes. And we're right on the other side of the entrance to the community as well. Okay, let's go back inside and check out the master bath. Really nice bathroom. Nice master suite here. We have a walk-in shower with shower doors, like I guess these are barn style shower doors. And we have a powder room here and a tub. So it comes with a tub, which is kind of rare for a lot of these homes. They're built now without a full tub. And a great walk-in closet here. So take a look at that. Nice built-in features. The shelving definitely helps store all of your clothing. Looks like there's plenty of space for his and hers here with top and bottom rails. Plenty of space. And we'll take a look upstairs next, and we'll check out our guest bedrooms upstairs. This is the only room on the primary, and we're going to show you that upstairs we have a great feature, which is a bonus room, which is pretty equal to the size of the family room. So we're going to go up there and check that out. As I said, these homes were equipped with the ability to have the built-in vacuums. They also have the lighting on the stairs down here. You'll see that lighting will come on at night, so as to provide you with lighting on your way up and down the stairs. Pretty good feature. As you can see here, I'll show you that in the hall there is another vacuum port here, and these are located throughout the home. Not sure if it's activated, but we can check that out and make sure that you know about that prior to purchase. In here they have a beautiful tile in this bathroom. I really like the shape of that tile that they used. And then of course you have a double vanity, as well as a nice big tub / shower. I really like the size of the baseboards and the moldings around the doors. Really, the casing makes this house look really elegant.
I was already on camera, Simon.
This is one of our guest rooms here, or one of the bedrooms. Nice big space, ample space for a queen size or a king size bed if you choose. And we do have a walk-in closet, Austin, if you want to walk through that closet. It does have built-in shelving, so it makes it really nice for your teenager or maybe your guests. And we have another room about the same size right off to the right-hand side here. And this room's great because it's got a lot of window light, including a window in the closet. The closet's a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit smaller, but it does have that unique window light for the closet. So check that out. The baseboards and the casings are really high quality, make this house look amazing. Sorry about that cough. Okay, we'll come right in here and check out our bonus room. As you can see, nice big bonus room. Lots of room here for a 90-inch flat screen TV on this wall. And you could easily fit a nice big sofa in here, sectional sofa. Plenty of space if you wanted to do a pool table. Maybe have have a bar in here and make it kind of like a man cave, it would be a great space to enjoy Sunday football. So let's take a look at this third room upstairs. This is a 4-bedroom house, and it does include that nice big bonus room. This is a nice room as well. It's plenty of space for your guests and or your teenage son or daughter, as well as a nice big closet here. Not as big as the others, but definitely enough space for a young person or your guests. Looks like we have an attic space here as well. Not sure how much space is right there, but there is some attic space there too. So you can see this beautiful view out this window right here, and whoever gets this room gets to enjoy that beautiful view of the pond. Yeah, I think, yeah, there you go. We can get a better view. Take that shutter open. Very good, Austin. Great job, dude. And it's for sale right now here in Riverstone. And I urge you to contact me, and I can get you a special showing when you come to town. It's an awesome community here at Riverstone. They have a pool. They have a man-made lake, which comes with a boathouse, and I think there's storage space out there for kayaks and for your paddleboard, and there's bathrooms at the lake as well, and I believe they have showers. So you have access to a man-made lake to kind of hang out and kayak on, and I'm not sure if they stock the lake, but I know they stock some of the ponds within the community. You're also located just steps away from the Boise River, which runs right by this community, and you have direct river access. And it's a beautiful trail, awesome easement, and a great way to spend your afternoon if you want to walk the dog or just go down there and hang out by the river. So this is a great community because it's also located right next to Highway 16 and State Highway 44, right on the south, I guess you would call it the southeast side of Eagle, and we're right on the border of Star, Idaho. The Highway 16 is being renovated right now and expanded to meet up with Interstate 84, which takes you directly into the downtown area in Boise, and also it takes you out there to Micron if you are moving for Micron. That would be, it's going to make you a really nice, easy commute to downtown area. Downtown's about 35 to 40 minutes away from this location right here at Riverstone, and you're really close to Star, downtown Star, but also downtown Eagle. And Eagle has a lot of restaurants to offer, as well as the Meridian Mall is not too far away either. It's only about 20 minutes from where we stand right now. So you have plenty of options for food, entertainment, lots of fun places to go. There's a family fun center right off the freeway, and we have a huge shopping center being built at 10 Mile and Interstate 84, which will now include a really big Target and a lot of new places to eat, but as well as a brand new In-N-Out. So In-N-Out Burger's coming to, I guess that would be Meridian, and it's going to be right off the freeway at Interstate 84 and 10 Mile Road. So we have a lot of development going on here in the Treasure Valley, and I can't wait to tell you more about it. I hope you come see me, and I'd love to show you this home in person. And if you're interested in buying or selling here in the Treasure Valley, please reach out to me. My number is 208-640-7161, and I'm Brian Rogers, a local realtor here in the Treasure Valley. I hope to see you in the next video, and thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this beautiful home tour here at Riverstone subdivision. Thank you. This community is really pretty. It's got several ponds throughout. This is one of the main ponds right here to your right, to our right. On the other side of that is the pool area with the pool house. We'll drive a little bit closer to it in just a few moments, but you'll see these houses are very well kept, and it's kind of an executive style neighborhood where you know you've got really good neighbors. These homes started construction, I believe, in 2023, so most of them have been here only for the last couple of years, with most of the build out being completed in 2025. And there's still a few lots that are empty, but I think all of them have been purchased. As you can see, this pool is just amazing. It's a resort style pool. It's kind of elevated above our pond to the right. And there's a pool house here, and it's got a little kitchen. Actually, it's got a pretty big kitchen, and it's got a bar area, and you can have parties at this beautiful resort style community center. Makes it really nice. We're only a few minutes outside of Boise River, actually not even a few minutes. We're going to drive by that, but first I want to show you their beautiful man-made lake. And you'll see some of these homes over here by the lake are pretty much magnificent. They have some beautiful properties here right by the lake. Drive by, this is kind of the lake boathouse, and see the lake out there. We'll get a better view of it over here as we drive by these gorgeous homes. This one we're passing right now was a model home, and I got to tell you, it is beautiful inside. It's like 4,500 square feet, and it's just amazing. Some construction workers. Thanks, guys. As you can see, this lot is available right here. I believe they're asking $675 for this lot currently, and well worth the money if you have it. You're right on the water at Riverstone. I'm real sorry that the weather didn't work out for our shoot today. It's been really smoky for the last few weeks. We've had fires in Oregon and fires in eastern Washington that have been pushing smoke right into the Treasure Valley, and a lack of wind and rain has made it pretty smoky. And so the haze that you see, this house is available right here, by the way. The haze that you see in the air is making it kind of ugly, but there's another one here on the other side. These houses are, I think, $2 million, and just beautiful homes right here in Riverstone. Yeah, there's a few homes available over here. If you are willing to pay a little bit more, you might be able to get into these homes for in the 1.6 range if you're away from the water. Let me know if you're interested. I'd love to help you look into buying a property on this side or the lakeside as well. But to be honest with you, right behind these homes is the Boise River, so you got some great lots that you can take advantage of and make your own. These guys are building like crazy out here. We've got a bunch of construction going on right there, but you can see what they've built is these gorgeous craftsman style homes right here by the lake. We're going to take a little tour over here and see if we can check out the Boise River. But first I want to pull into the lake and show you what we have here. It's their little boathouse. And we'll just walk right up and show you some of that footage. And so we're right out here at Riverstone's man-made lake. Over here you have bathrooms, men's and ladies' room. We'll just take a look over here at what they've provided for their residents here at Riverstone. It's really amazing. You have a little gathering area right here with a fire pit. Can you imagine enjoying a nice evening with wine and the fire pit and hanging out here with your friends and relatives? It would just be an amazing time. Austin, show them the restroom area right there. You don't have to walk in, but you can see that there's a women's room and a men's room right here, along with a water filler / fountain. And we'll take a look over here again at this patio area, and they call it the Moon Valley Beach House. And they have a roll-up door here. I'm not sure what they're storing in there, but off to the right as well, you'll see a roll-up door on either side. I think they do keep some of their equipment in there, but they also have a place for storing your paddle boards, possibly kayaks. They brought in some white sand for the beach over here, and you have lounge chairs, enough for quite a few people to enjoy the beach. And that does step down to the water. There is a, if you can zoom in on it, Austin, maybe you want to check out the little pier that they have there, or the little walkout decking that goes right out onto the water. It's really pretty out here. If you can see it, off in the distance is Highway 16. And so some of these homes, as you can see, they've got a nice backyard that opens up right into the water. And some of them even have their own little beach. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. I'd love to help you get into a beautiful home right on the water here at Riverstone. Lots of area here for gathering, for a picnic, or just hanging out and enjoying the afternoon. I don't see a barbecue, but maybe they have one available for the use for their residents here. But just a great boathouse. I guess you would call it a boathouse, right? And you have a beautiful lake. And imagine that this could be your personal oasis every day. It'd be pretty awesome. Anyway, we'll take you over to the Boise River next. If you can follow me, we'll come back to that in just a minute. Okay, folks, I thought we would stop by the pool though, because I wanted to show you kind of from the gate what it looks like. We're not going to go inside and bother anybody, but we're just going to take a look at this amazing resort style pool. But right here, I think this is set up for bocce ball. So I'm not sure if you have to bring your own balls or what, but it looks like a bocce ball court, so to speak. But we want to just take a look at this amazing pool and pool house and kind of stay on this side, Austin, if you will. There's some folks out there in the pool. You can get over the top and just kind of take a look at the pool and the pool house. Really pretty, great place to hang out. They have barbecues there for sure. So when you buy your home here in Riverstone, watch your step, Austin, the bocce ball's right behind you. When you buy your home here in Riverstone, you have all these amazing amenities. And by the way, it's only $525 per quarter is what I'm told is the HOA. So it's about, $2,100 a year for all these beautiful amenities. So if you're willing to pay a little bit more, you get a lot of amenities to choose from here at Riverstone. Anyway, we'll head over to the river and see if we can take a look. Okay, and so as promised, we're right here at the Boise River, which is within the community. You have a nice little trail right here that leads up to the river. You want to come this way. This would be a great trail to take your dog for a walk. And maybe if you want to go for a run in the evening or the morning, come out here and enjoy this beautiful, serene river that runs right behind this beautiful community. As you can see, they put in a pond right here that runs right behind all these houses. And these are private ponds for fishing for residents only, as you can see by the sign, and catch and release. So no barbed hooks, no swimming or watercraft on this area, but you can easily toss your, cast a line, catch some fish, catch and release, and just enjoy a nice afternoon out here right in your own community. But we are only steps away. On the other side of these trees is the Boise River, and there's a trail that runs right alongside. Probably won't be able to see much here, but I figured we could come out here and take a look so you get a better feel of what it looks like from this vantage point, looking back at the community. If you want to take a look, Austin, just pan over. And just imagine if you had that house right there, right off of this pond, and you just hang out in your backyard and enjoy this serenity of this amazing community and the fact that it neighbors the Boise River. You can hear the water rushing, but it's probably a few steps further. We'll just take a look and see if we can get there. And again, this is accessed only for residents of Riverstone. So you could just literally walk from your house right down this trail, and you're right at the water's edge here of the Boise River. A little bit of a hike, but really nice to have it this close. And we'll just keep footing it right through here until we get to the water, because it's real close. I appreciate you coming along on this journey with me. I love showing off Riverstone because it's an amazing subdivision out here in Eagle, Idaho. Especially since you can walk right down to the river here. You can fish down here. And the fishing license, I believe, was how much, Austin? Was it $30 a year? Yeah, so fishing licenses are easy to obtain. Actually, my son works at Jackson's over in Eagle, which is a gas station, and they sell them right there. They sell the licenses right there. He'll issue you a license if you're interested in getting your fishing license. So we're real close now. Going to turn the corner here. We should be right on the water. So living out here in Idaho, you have so many opportunities to do all kinds of things outdoors. Really close by, we have Bogus Basin, which features mountain biking. I guess we're still a little further away from the river than I thought. But it is on the other side of this bank right here. I just don't know how to get to it from here.
That way.
I'm gonna go that way? Okay. Yeah, Bogus Basin is our local ski resort, and you can do mountain biking in the fall and in the summer. I'm sorry, in the spring, summer, and fall. And they have a lift that takes you up to the top. And yeah, they had a fire pit here with a little bench. We're just gonna make our way around this corner and see if we can find the water. It's actually right there. But let's go up here and turn the corner. So we have Bogus Basin, not too far away. It's about a 40-minute ride to get to Bogus Basin and do some mountain biking. And of course, skiing and snowboarding in the wintertime makes it real convenient right here in the Boise Mountains. Wow, I guess we're not going to find the water. I guess we'll turn around and go back and check out the Check out the view from the hedges over here. Might be a little bit further than a few minutes from your door, but eventually you'll get to the water. The Boise River's right over here. We'll just walk right up to the edge here and you'll be able to see it. I guess you'd have to cut through there a little bit, but this is the Boise River right here. I'm sorry, the trail goes off and about, but I'm sure there's an access point somewhere real close. We just couldn't find it at this point. But it is a beautiful river, and there's fishing all along this stretch. I think you'll really love it. So buy your home in Riverstone today. Reach out to me, and I'd love to get you in touch. Get in touch with you and discuss your plans to relocate here to southwestern Idaho in the Treasure Valley. And Eagle, Idaho is a place to be. Riverstone is an awesome subdivision, and I'd love to share with you more information. So just reach out to me at 208-640-7161, and I'd love to talk about your plans to move to the Treasure Valley. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk soon.